let's talk about the astrology of the incoming Trump administration. Now, in some of my other videos, feel free to watch those. I noticed in about 4 different astrology charts, there's a very difficult transit coming up with Saturn when it enters the sign of Pisces, and that's going to be on March 29th, 2025. Now, it's the same transit for 4 different charts. So when we look at the chart of, for example, Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, Elon Musk, and then also Gavin Newsom, they all have this similarity of Saturn moving into the 8th house of their astrology chart, either from their ascendant or from their moon sign. Now, typically, this represents a crisis. And the 8th house crisis can manifest itself in several different ways. So the 8th house could be a sudden emergency, a shocking event. It also could represent a financial problem, since the 8th house represents things like bankruptcy. So what I expect in the first few months of this presidency, he's being sworn in on January 20th, but this transit's coming to an end on March 29th. I feel that there's going to be some sort of emergency or some sort of crisis that's going to be very in the beginning of his administration. And I feel like we should get ourselves in a place to be ready for something like that. And it's interesting because you usually don't see this much confluence between, 3 or 4 different charts. If it was just happening in one chart, I would not put as much substance to it, but it's happening in several different charts that I've been looking at. So be prepared. This could be a really wild ride in the first few months of the Trump administration.